Hello everyone, and welcome to something I've been needing to do for a bit. So let me just, I'll tell you the story where I'm sorting out this. Oh, for God's sake, I want to sort this out. So yeah, for those who don't know what this game is, it won't let me make it begin. Anyway, that'll do. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. This is a game that I've been planning to do for a bit. So just before everyone started massively playing it, I saw it on Steam and I put it on it's a free game and I put it on my wish list. I could download it later to do for the channel for something funny. But then I forgot about it until recently. Until one of my friends said, "Why have you got that on your wish list? It's a free game. Just get it." I was like, and he went, "Do a series on it." So I went, "Okay, I'll do it." And then here we are, gonna make a series out of this. Hopefully, I've managed to avoid pretty much most of the stuff about the game. So we'll just go. So yeah, it's just some general warnings, I guess. I thought this had some sort of music. You're at least 13 years of age. Yeah, I'm at least 13. And that's got sound. Hope it isn't too loud. There we go. Actually, I feel like it might be a bit loud, so let me just turn that down just a smidge. There we go. It's a bit loud in my ears. So I feel like I've got a bit of a cold, because I have. Let me see where I can put this. Oh, that's not the actual game. Oh yeah. Right, there we go. Professionalness. So this looks new game. Please enter your name. There we go. I'm holding my microphone today. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms like she is totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. So I just having a quick drink. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together in the old days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I think that's some good reading on my half. Oh, she. Yeah, I'm not an amazing reader. To put it bluntly, I'm trying to put the lid on my drink now. Sorry, I feel like my voice is a bit croaky. I've had a cold since October. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Zuri catch up with me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say. Yeah. I'm liking just the noises they feel need to do. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly specked with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided to join our club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me to join our club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Someone likes to worry a little too much about me when I am perfectly content with just getting by on average whilst spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried what you want. Let me try again. Sorry, Sorry. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I died the thought of you becoming a NEET for a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise that. So let me just blow my nose. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Enjoy this music though, it's nice and relaxing. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, now we're in school. Oh, look at the change of scenery. School day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. It wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sorry, I must have come into the classroom. Sorry, while I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you'd know what? Well, you can come to my club. Well, yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Eh? Meanie. Is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed. I just realised I can sort of sort this scene, I think. Well, it's this scene, I sort like how it's... yeah, I can edit it. So it's going to be a bit weird for a moment. Just had a realisation. Might not for full screen it. How is it? No, that made no difference. Oh wait, no. It did. It made a difference. A little one. Well, I think I can fix this now. See, look at me, I'm getting the job done. There we go, now we're actually full screen. Yeah, I'm going to anime club, come on please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told my club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And that's give me cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sarah is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. This is a lot of ones. Like just... And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Not the end of the day. Have you had cupcakes? They're pretty good, you know. Like, I feel like I'm not talking enough in this. Like I'm just reading, but I guess that's what you do. I haven't watched anything on any of this. I don't know really what goes on. I've heard it goes a bit crazy. That's about it. I don't know what happens. It gave like warnings, didn't it? And this today marks the day I sold myself a cupcake. I probably should have read out those warnings for people, but oh well. I dejectedly followed Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year and class activities. Sayuri's full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh, edgy. I glanced around the room. Girl 1, welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Wow. Way to kill the atmosphere. This is a nice person. I'll show what a surprise. I said what a nice surprise. I didn't read it. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of... Wow. Okay. I just realized what this game is going to be one of these games, isn't it? What are you looking at? She was weird. I don't like her. She's nasty. If you want to say something, say it. Wow, she's nasty. She's like a bit mean. I just realized I wasn't reading them out loud. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably in first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes. She made cupcakes? I'm sure I want goddamn cupcakes now. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sarah says quietly in it and then turns back towards the other girls. She's full of energy. I think I'm Tim. Yeah, I should probably just call this an episode now. It's getting a bit on. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this first episode of this Doki Doki Literature Club. Nothing really happened in this, but maybe, well, I guess we had a bit of backup, bit of story now. Hope you enjoyed. There will be more of this. That's the plan at least. Hopefully I'll actually get this. I'll complete this series completely. That's the plan at least. So yeah, bye.